Where are the women who have given the most, loved the most, done the most, cared the most, forgived the most, committed the most, gave the most amount of hoots within their relationship, was the most thoughtful, the most romantic, the most invested, the most loving, the most caring, the most kind? And how are your relationships now? See, I have a theory, and that theory goes that the women who are like this are most probably from childhood, fighting for validation from potentially a parent, a teacher, a guardian, whatever it may be. You've been made to feel not good enough, and you've associated your sense of giving with your worth. And so when you were willing to give the most, love the most, care the most, give the most amount of hoots about the relationship, and the other person didn't, part of your brain kind of broke because you were probably the one that was willing to do anything. And so your brain didn't comprehend why they didn't. Because there was no excuse in your eyes, but there was in theirs. And when you were trying to sift through the remnants of what was left in your heart after it ended, the way that your brain rationalized the situation was that it attacked you, and it said that, well, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve it, because there was literally no other logical answer. And that is a process that takes decades sometimes to become self-aware of, to move through and heal. So I want to know how you're doing. As someone who has given the most, cared the most, loved the most, how are you? And a little shameless plug at the end here. I have a free masterclass tomorrow in my Facebook group. Manifest Your Dream Man, Finding Love as a Successful Woman. Join my Facebook group. It's in the link in the bio. It's going to help you recover from this and actually attract a man that looks at you with hearts in his eyes, who you are his whole world, and he would do anything for you to see you happy. He would be the one that committed the most, cared the most, loved the most. And if you haven't achieved that yet in your relationships, the information I'm going to share with you is a little bit surprising, because it's not traditional dating love coach advice. It's actually more belief work, more energy work. And energy work has everything to do with the thoughts that we think, the beliefs we hold to be true, and our identity. And when we shift that, I see women meeting the loves of their lives that later become their husbands in like 21 days. The formula is potent, and you deserve it.